a big mouth, you know, a know-it-all.
Don't listen to him, he's an nincompoop.
The guy is a radio genius, but he's got a hell of a lot to learn.
Right, hi everyone, this is Chris 2E0UKH, and I'm just doing a video here just to show it doesn't have to take a long time to get on DMR or Fusion and set up a hotspot. Everything could be done in less than 10 minutes if you know what you're doing, if you've got a simple hotspot. This hotspot is an iBlueStack for iPhone or iPad. That's why it's got a flashing blue light. You can get a standard BlueStack which will have a red light, and that's for Android. And both of them will work with Windows. And they have a button on the side. If the button's out, that's Bluetooth. If the button's in, that's wired through a USB cable to a PC. So that's the hotspot. Inside there's a DV Mega actually on top of a BlueStack or an iBlueStack board. Now, I'm going to set up a timer just for fun. I did a test run and I got 6 minutes. Let's see if I can beat 6 minutes. So I'm starting off a timer. I'm going to go to the App Store and I'm going to download the app called BlueDV. All one word, BLUEDV. So I'm downloading the app BlueDV. And see, the blue light is flashing. The blue light is flashing. That means it's switched on. If I run the BlueDV app, the blue light has stopped. Now this is really clever. The iPhone, iPad version has got a different Bluetooth chipset and it knows what to expect. And the Bluetooth has paired automatically. I didn't need to do that. So, got to go to settings and general and type in my callsign. I mean, look, there's only 3 things to fill in here. If you can't do this, you might as well give up. Right. So I'm filling in my callsign. Now the frequency is set to 434. I don't like that frequency because that can interfere with the satellites. So I'm going to change it to 439 dead. So it's on 439 dead. And QRG, I'm going to set that to 0. That's error correction. If you find you're keying up and it's not working, or there's loads of BER rates, look into your QRG. Just alter it, -50, -100, and you'll find one with very low BER error rates. Run in the background, that's imperative, because then you can turn your iPad off. Turn the screen off, and it will still work. I'm going to save the settings. DMR, that's just for setting up your master server. I'm happy with the settings. It's on Europe, where I am. My area in the UK, but anything will work. Just don't choose something at the other side of the world or your ping rates will be high. Right, so it's all set up. Bluetooth is connected. Let's see if we can get any activity. So we've got Bluetooth connected. I'm doing this with YSF, by the way. I'm going to find a room where I know there'll be activity. Go to America link. And it now says link to America link, and I've just spat on the screen. It now says linked, so that's it, it works. So we don't need, you know, I can put the hotspot in my pocket. I could go for a walk. You know, if this was an iPhone, I could put this in my pocket. Switch the radio on. Now you might think this is a complicated part, setting up the radio, but the radio just has to be on. And it has to have your call sign in the radio, which takes 30 seconds. And you just need to be on a frequency, 439. That's what I said, isn't it? and it's in DN mode, which is digital. So switch it on.
I'm just outside of Washington, D.C.
Switch the radio on, put it in VFO mode, tune it to 439 in this case, digital mode, by pressing the mode button. And it's now working. Someone's coming through a bit crap there, but it is working. Now, when I keyed up, there's an offset set from previous use. So function and 0 gives you the offset option. So if you have the same problem, put it in simplex mode. So when I key up, it now works. 2E0 UKH, just redoing my hotspot, seeing if I can get it set up quicker. Just checking I'm working, please.
2E0 UKH from NA3P. It's working from this end, over.
Yeah, thanks, Dick. Yeah, I'm just filming a little video here. I'm just trying to show it's very easy to set up a hotspot. This one has took me about 5 minutes so far, setting up the radio and the hotspot, so I'm going to keep this short. So thanks for coming back.
Well, sounds okay on this end. Here in Culpeper, Virginia, where it's sunny. We're having a heat wave today. It's actually above freezing.
Oh, right, yeah, I fell for that. I was going to say, you know, I was jealous, but yeah, we're a little bit above freezing today, so I think it's going to get warmer towards the end of the week. Anyway, thanks for coming back and confirming it's working. I'm very grateful because I was having trouble. I thought I'd done something wrong. So 7-3 and speak to you soon. So notice the tablet's off, the screen's off.
Okay, well, you won't believe this. It's sunny and 62 Fahrenheit or 17 Celsius right now. So 73 is NA3P.
Yep, 7-3, 2E0 UKH. People love talking about the weather, and I've got nothing against that, but it just makes me laugh. Every single person talks about the weather. Right, so that's the setup. I could be using a phone. I'm using a tablet because I'm filming on my phone. But let's say this was a phone, an iPhone or an Android phone. You're going to have the phone in your pocket anyway. This is not going to take up any space. That's a battery on the bottom. You know, that is small. That's about the size of a wedding ring box. You could put that in your pocket. You've got your phone in your pocket, you've got your hotspot in your pocket, and you can just use the radio. Right, 7-3. Hope you found that entertaining. It was just for fun. But it is an easy hotspot to set up, and I just wanted to show for perhaps people that are struggling. You don't have to take a long time to setting it up and having any problems with a BlueStack. It's not the best hotspot, but it's simple and it works. It does all the modes. Okay, 7-3.